Good evening, Lance, boys, shits, whatever the fuck I normally say. So, man, Majiks, right? Majiks. 2 warm-up games, mono red, blue-white control, who took so long I just conceded. Because it's just Majiks. It's just Majiks. So we'll see what we got here. I need a land. I don't know if I can guarantee that that's going to happen, right? Okay, that's better. That's probably better, right? We'll put the Tulsamere back. Does it really matter whatever the fuck we're doing? I don't know. After I loaded the game up, lads, I know that only those of you watching the on-demand aids will know what I'm about. Well, fuck it. Doesn't make any sense if nobody's actually live to see what I was going to say, so bollocks. Bollocks, lads. Bollockronos. Right? We all remember that, lads. Hey, am I one of the gang, Dad? It's definitely worth it spending £45 on some lands. And some more lands on some sleeves. Haha, 124 card debt, Dad. Haha, for the memes. For the memes, son. For the memes. Same old, but I don't know what to do. I mean, Majiks is 8. We all know that is just indisputable bollocks. Maybe I should have left this. It's not causing me any problems. Maybe I should have left it. It's not causing me shit, lads. Not causing me nothing. But what about the lads? Nah, these lads ain't causing me shit. So how quickly before this guy packs it up? Packs it up, packs it in, lets his mum's anus begin. That was so funny, Chiefs. I almost jizzed in my pants. So what was I going to say? Cube is out today. Tuck M. What's happening, lad? What's happening, lad? Yeah. Cube is out. Cube is ultra spaghetti. Right, boys. So it looks like the game's done. Good Majiks. Oh, well, but a fucking bullshit, Chiefs. Nah, you're getting me confused with some other slag. Look at that. Easy Majiks. Easy Majiks. Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. Today we are playing Wolves for the memes. My opponent never had a chance to do nothing, so this is going up on the tubes. The game that I played against blue-white control, I don't want to put in because I lost. And everything is good. You think I'm really good? Don't forget to join on the Patreon and click on the sponsors link because you're a fucking dumb fucking bitch. Ugh. Full house of the 750 coins, boys. Full house. So is this come out today? I haven't played Majiks in a few days because it's just so 8. It's just 8. Beyond the normal threshold of what I can tolerate for 8, which is, as you know, quite high. It generally sustains me. But then food sustains you. But there's no need to end up like Wedge, is there? I mean, Merchant's probably fine. Probably fine. Couple of pounds overweight, no problems. But Lance, what? I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, no spells till turn 4. Could be a problem. Alright, now we got a spell. So a couple of games of this, and then maybe we'll do a cube. Well, not maybe, definitely. We'll do a cube. I'll try my hardest not to say everything's bollocks. But, you know, that's sort of my jams. Sort of my jams. So it takes Fatal Push. He's going to have to deal with Wicked Aids. But he did get to go first, which is not bad. Not bad. Anyway, we'll see. So what's good in the cube? What is even in the cube? Almost every Magic Online cube I've watched has everyone taking cards like Opposition, and creature-based strategies are last resort newbie bullshits. But because Arena is primarily designed for dumb shits, is that what we're gonna get, boys? Everyone gonna spam the creatures? Frost Titan, is that in it? Well, of course not, Chinks. They don't know about skibbity-hibbity jibs. Nah, it'll be fine. Alright. So next turn. The man... Oh, I've only got 1 green, so he's pretty safe. So we have to top deck a green land. Otherwise, he's just generally safe. Isn't he, Lance? Isn't he, Lance? Me, McGee, Richard Cease. What's happening, boys? What's happening, boys? So, okay, we didn't draw the land. That doesn't do fuck all either. Alright. So I could minus this. I could minus it and put the Saroth back on the field, which would probably lose the Sorin. We'll see. Nobody likes having to deal with the Sorins, so hopefully we can absorb some damage, get some aids, and then rob our bollocks. Right, boys. I will rise. It's Good Friday. It is Good Friday. Jesus got it. The day that Jesus got AIDS, but he cured himself of the AIDS, didn't he? On Monday, he was AIDS on Friday, but he was fine on Monday. That's what I tell all the girls. This isn't herpes. It's just a cold sore on the end of my knob. Just a cold sore on the end of my knobledge. Easy, my jakes. Alright, up or down? Up, I guess. Right after whatever the fucks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going fine. So one more warm-up game. And then... cube, I suppose. Are we going to force anything in the cube? We're going to force big lads? Alright, I'm going to do it this time. I demand servitude. Alright, now that should be fine. Right, lads. Alright. So we got a Fatal Push if he plays the weenies. We got Liliana if he kills all of our lads. Cover to Surge. You may play... some Liliana, I suppose? He's dead. I mean, he's gonna die before he could do that. That's not a bad lad. Alright. One more game of some other shit. And then... Cube, I suppose. Cube was good for a long time. I discovered that Gruul was always the way to get big boy wins. Because everybody wants to play 5-mana planies. But if it's golden Jambes that we need, boys, then Gruul is the way. Alright, what other decks have I got that needs to be deleted because they're 8? Last time I streamed, I played this in ranked because I felt like it was just too good otherwise. And then a guy played me in free play like 10 minutes later with a better version, and it just made me realize I just got all my priorities wrong when it comes to the Magiques. All wrong Magiques. So let's have a look. 4 Ember Cleaves. I'm gonna do this. Shifting Ceratops. I don't think that's very good. Protection from blue is good though, isn't it, Lance? So let's see. Give your lads haste. Definitely not bad. What's new though? What's new that I might not be aware of? That's weird. I never knew that your elves become dinosaurs. Yeah, I never read that secondary line of text. There's balls. So it doesn't look like there's anything new. Unless there's something multicolored for the ultimate sexiness. I suppose this is a bit different. This is not going to be good, right? It's just... oh, that's probably why this is here. For the trample. Does this give anyone trample? Nope. This guy's pretty useless on his own. I presume I plopped it in just because I wanted to use it, which is the stupidest reason to do anything about magics. Isn't it, lads? And then we got 3 color aids, boys. Alright, I think this needs to go. Well, maybe you play 1, I don't... Nah, fuck him. Fuck that guy. Nah, put 1 back. 1 guy goes back. 3 scorching aids. You know what? Let's just have a game and see where it looks weak, and then change it a little bit, maybe. Someone else says, Cheeks, have you seen the spoilers? Lifelink Cats getting more toys in more colors. I haven't seen the spoilers, but it doesn't matter. No matter what gets released for Lifelink Cats, people just stopped updating it after turn 1 woman, turn 2 Ajani's Pride Mate. Anything beyond that, they're just too stupid or too lazy to implement. Double Ember Cleave, double Golts. You know what the CGBs would say, lads. Alright, I suppose that's fine. I suppose it's fine. Valakut Awakening is a card that I like, but again, that is not an excuse for putting it into a deck. So what do I need from this guy? Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Suppose those are the kind of cards that we can set his pubes on fire, right, Lance? I definitely think free play is the place for more varied and interesting games. But like I've said before, I do feel a little bit like a pussy playing Magic the Bollocking that way. If your games are even, but your deck always feels like you have access to more cards, is that real Magiques, or is it 8s? I mean, these are all good, but none of them are castable without other stuff. So I'll assume I'll find something else. Right. Anyway, let's get fake enthusiastic for the cube. Hey boys, you gonna get the bubble scoop of the cubies? You gonna think about the cubes, lads? Right, I'm glad we're all excited now. Alright, this lad. Let's smash his Skyrider Patrol deck. For the evens, for the fun evens. Let's check out, what's her name? Yana Amari doing cosplay of LSV, where she's just wearing a big fat pair of tits. For the memes. Big fat tits memes, boys. Alright, let's see. Ember Cleave is big wins, but Lance.
What a glorious day for
Lance.
we won't answer to other guilds.
What about Iron Balls? This totally ruined Standard according to Desolator Cheeks. How are you gonna beat it? How is your dinosaur deck that's absolute AIDS gonna beat an Iron Scale? Oh, you can't do it, Cheeks. I know, it does look like we're gonna catch AIDS. But at the same time, it'll be fine. Right? It'll be fine. Right, boys? I think it might already be fine. So attack with everybody. Ember shits. If I draw another big dinosaur, that'll also be good, won't it, Lance? Alright, no dinosaur, but still fine. Nice Great Henge in response. So let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus some other shit. We'll see. Has he got the secret win in the bag, boys? Apparently, no. But you never knows. So what can I draw from here? If he does, as long as he doesn't attack with the Hydra, I don't know how I'm gonna win. Alright. So that does 12.
I'm alright, nada.
What can I get out of the way? Double block there. That's got a bit of trampled. Alright.
Wild beasts are bringing your comeuppance.
So, attack with all. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna die in a different way. A big bag of dog shit. Just a big bag of dog shit. So maybe I need a way to do direct damage as well. What do you think, lads? What do you think, boys? Because nothing feels more AIDS than just being in a position like this. So, 7, 8, 9. He has to attack. Nah, he doesn't have to attack Domri. Alright, that's balls. Alright.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
So if I attack here, nothing really happens. Right? It'll block there, go up to 8. This will die. And I'll be left with nothing interesting. Okay. I just don't think we can get out of this. I don't think we will get anybody ups. Yeah. So, what would be better? You can't have a deck stall out like that because they make for shit games and your deck look absolute AIDS. More Great Squanches. Rogue's Passage is in Arena, but I think that it's so rare that you're going to need that. 2 Squanch, 2 Golter, 3 Ember Shits is probably too many, I think. Shifting Ceratops. I mean, there were a lot of cards to draw, but nah. Maybe I was too liberal with the Dragonades too. Maybe I was just too liberal in general. 2 Thrashing Brontodons would have been fine. So what could I have drawn? Another Awakening would have been nice. These would have been shit. That would have been good. These... probably good. Not for that last game. Or maybe he just had the one card I can do fuck all about. Who knows? It's a game of magics. It's a shame Incinerate isn't in the game. I think Incinerate is quite good. Is there a different version of Incinerate? Do 3 damage to any target for 2 mana. Because being able to exile lads is pretty good. But having this in your hand, if they don't have any permanents or creatures, when it turns 8. Back on the 8s, Lance. Back on the 8s. So Ajani's pussy mate has to get black. Anything else? I think I'm playing this.
I was raised by wolves. Though they might have also just...
If he plays a Pride Mate now, I don't know what I can do about it. Alright, just a load of old shit. Just a load of old fucking 8s.
I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
So we excited for cubes? We excited for this? Anything to do with magics? Is Professor Onyx Liliana in disguise, Lance, for reals? Have they just run out of all ideas? Or does no one give a shit? Hey, what a brew, Dad! Hey, alright, let's think.
Ravnica deserves its demise.
So if this becomes alive, it will kill the Domri, but it'll be tapped on the blocks. And then we should be able to give it the 8s. He's mixed 2 different decks in one, Land. That's not how you play Magiques. You play Magiques by dumping all of your fucking pubes on the floor and then saying Monkerades. That is how Magiques works in 2019, son. None of this silly dog shit. None of this old silly buggers. Alright, what's the sequence? Fight, or just play this and attack with everyone. I think it might be fight.
Wild beasts are bringing your comeuppance.
So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Easies. Easy Magiques! Magic is the fucking balls. May Enthusiast says the new set looks fun. Every new set looks fun until you play it for 5 minutes and realize it's just rehashed 8s. Oh, what you build me, my boobs? Like, it feels... Nah. I'm especially negative about Magic at the moment, so take that with your bollocks. But it might be fun. On the more of the curiosity side, one last game with these bullshits, and then we'll cube it up, is a lot of color combinations do things that they don't traditionally do. Like red, white seems to be graveyard interaction now. Or copy spells. I suppose red is copy spells, but graveyard interaction is not white or red. So maybe it'll be interesting if you mix it with standard. But I personally never seem to play standard because it's just shit. I don't know. Arena has just skewed so much of people's interpretation of a game of Magiques. Like, on the one hand, that you could just play so many games of Magic that it just doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Oh, for a second I thought the guy was going full 8s with Tybalt's 8sery. Yeah, you can play so much that it doesn't matter. Nobody is really breaking down decks and strategies unless you're a bit of a twat, which we are full of, boys. There are full of cocaine lads breaking down Magiques as though it was some big schmeebly bobs. I think maybe I should have played the Brontodon there. It does more damage, and if he plays an artifact, I could lap it. But like I said, who cares? So when you see a new set, you just have the feeling it's just still all going to be the same bollocks. Alright, now I'm glad I played it. And that is how I feel. I feel like legitimately it's just going to be the same old shit. People are just going to watch shit games of 8s on the TV and then copy it and then spunk their bollocks. But we'll see. But we'll see, dude. For now, we got cubes. I tell you one thing we will see. Yana's A-Cups being squished. Squishy A-Cups, Lance. That's what we secretly all want. Big, tiny tits. Big, tiny tits, lads. That is maximum tiny tittage. Big, tiny tits. That is, if that's not real Magiques, I don't know what is. I'm dressing up like Gabriel Nassif. Aren't I a memester? Not really. Not really. I've never seen Gabriel Nassif dress up like Britney Spears if Britney Spears was a porn star. But it was memes, right? That's the kind of shit that gets Lisbeth banned, but that's also the kind of thing that gets Yana commentary jobs on the Pro Tour. Confusing, eh? It is a bit confusing, cheeks. But it's all good, we get to see some shit boobs. Oh, that is true. We do get to see some shitty boobs. We do get to see shitty baps, lads. If there's one thing I can say with its fucking AIDS, it's AIDS. Right, lads? I don't know, what does that even mean? It means AIDS, you max. Alright, this seems like we're in a good spot. Right, boys. Alright, that's a good draw. One more for luck. Ah, bollocks. So I could give this trample, but it just doesn't seem necessary. Ember pubes. For next time. For next time, Lance. Alright, let's refocus our bollocks into the cube mindset. Right. We'll zen our balls. So that game was bollocks. But the Great Henge seems better to me than any other card. I can't tell. I mean, that last guy's deck looked bollocks too. But the Iron Scale Hydra was just too good for me, boys. Too good for me. Alright, let's just go straight up. Oh, it's fucking gems. I just keep getting horse shit. Alright. We'll see. I remember Gruul aggro being the real deal. Boys. We'll see. We'll see if it still is. Everyone ready? Everyone ready to see me absolutely fuck everything up? Miscount my lands, miscount damage, forget which cards have haste, forget to flash it in on the end step. All of those aids are potentially going to destroy my whatever aids. You know what, chicks? I'm really fucking tired of you saying the word aids. Nah, it's premium 2019 saying aids. Right? It was funny back when we were at school. Well, I brought it back. And now, it's given me superpowers. The power to play this shit without dying of fucking whatever the fuck. You know what? That literally doesn't even make any sense. I know. Recognize any names? Okay, what we got? We got Magics. Nothing really giving me a pick one, a turn one hornies. In fact, everything looks absolute dog shit. Everything looks dog shit, boys. If everything looks shit, do you take the land and hope for the best? Or do you take Gangbang Commander and assume you're gonna go beats? What's this? Look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal an instant. Nah, I think that's my jams. Alright, so they didn't... It's not a real cube. It's just shit cards from sets that are already available. Grim Tutor, okay. Embereth, Obobs. Goblin Wankstein. What do you think? Force red for no reason or continue to take the best cards. What's the best card? Everything looks bollocks. Militia Bugle Boy. Yeah, I mean, I am not a good drafter. And without seeing the cards available, I don't even know what I want to try. 4 mana, destroy non-basic land. Alright. Let's stick with green, whatever, red aggros. And if it blows up in my face, then I apologize to everybody. Dr. Chick's playing mono red. He's officially gone Virgins, boys. You're allowed to do whatever you want in a draft. Those were always the rules. As long as there are 4 more instants or sorceries, it gets +3/+1. That's not bad. Well, maybe it's better. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy non-creature permanent. Alright, we're going to go full red something. Maybe red-black. Is Bloodchief's Thirst better than either of these? A lot of these cards are not bad. Everyone loves a Gonti in a cube. I'm red for sure. Let's take this. Disfigure to get a land out of my way. Deem worthy. 7 damage to a lad. Or cycle it for 4. I don't think that's what I'm taking. Black red? Black red dudes. Dreadhorde then, right? I don't know. I didn't take the channeler. I think it might be this. We'll see if that gives me the aids a bit later on. This guy's bollocks. A braid is probably fine. Alright, we're just going to have to hope everyone's trying to play fun time 7 mana sexies. And we just get underneath them. Classic shoe on the end, mirror on the end of your shoe to look up Yana Amari's ass. Well, why'd you even need to do that? Just ask her. I bet you if you did, just said, hey Yana, show me your tits, she would just do it. Don't try it, just because someone will blame me for it. But I bet she just needs that attention. Well, you get into a bit of a psychological battle with AIDS, Cheeks. Nobody knows what motivates her, other than AIDS. I mean, that's true. That's true. Des, with $5.50. That is a big 50 cents, Lance. I appreciate the extra 50 beans. Have you ever considered streaming WWE Champions? What, so I can be like my man DSP Blidge? Light up the stage or Demon Bolt? Skyclave Shade. If it was kicked, whenever land, you may cast it from your grave. Those are all good spells, right? These are all good. You do need to draw spells. You do need to draw cards, I guess. But 4 mana, 4 damage to a lad. That's giving. These cards are all giving me the horns, boys. I'm gonna think this is gonna come back. This is also good. I'm gonna take this. Sweltering Sun to blow up all of my lands. Claim the Aidsborn. Is that a little bit too niche? I mean, speaking of Yana Amari, right, boys? Claim the day she turned 16. What, 16, Cheeks? That's what she wishes she was. Really get her those aids. I suppose I'm taking this. I don't know if I'm playing it. Young bollocks definitely getting my bag. So white looks open. These are all decent. Well, these are decent. I've only got 1 black card. I might not be able to cubes. So we'll think about taking white. Alright, Selfless Savior is pretty good. Archfiend's Vessel, also not bad. I don't know. White looked open far more so than black as we were looking previously. Maybe I should take that as Selfless Savior is my jams. But then how am I removing... red does everything. Alright, let's play white. Crypt Breaker. Discard a card, make a 2/2 Zombington. Tap 3 zombies, draw a card. Alright, now I don't know. Now I don't know, lads. Militia Bugle Boy. But Crypt Breaker on 1. Crypt Breaker on 1. Crypt Breaker is better than Bugler. Right, there's no dispute in that. Plus it's the first pack. We'll figure it out. Feed the Aids, pretty good. Crawling Barons, not bad. Village Aids, fine too. Village Aids and Young Pyromancer is very nice. You never know. Alright, black is it. I'm glad we made the right choice, Lance. Nah, you stop squeaking your balls. I told you to come back! I'm the king of the distance. I know exactly what I'm talking about because I'm definitely not bald. Definitely not bald, Lance. Okay. Squeamagees. Squeamagees. What are we doing? Squeamagees or Dust Legion Zealot? Plus Clifftop Retreat is not bad if we do want to go into white. But I'm not interested in white after I saw Yana's ass. That's so funny, Cheeks. You made a joke about a girl's bumhole or some shit. Bastion of Remembrance. When it enters the battlefield, make a 1/1. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. Maybe that's the jams. We're going to be having lands die, I think. Squee. Yeah, okay. We'll take this. Verdurous Gear, Bonshare, Eliminate, pretty good. Never to Return might be better, though. I think this might be better. Elspeth Aidsmare. Aspirant is very good. I don't want to play 3 colours in an AIDS deck. I'm taking this. Demonic Pact. Possibly. Helm. Knight of Ebony Dildos. Magma Spunk. All decent. What about this one? At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life to a number of tapped creatures. This is going to come back. I'll have to decide if I want to play it. So, Demonic Pact. Oh, I lose the game is the last one. That's probably dangerous. Bone Splitter is probably good. I think Bone Splitter might actually be it. Nah, maybe this is it. Right? It's nothing. Which is it, lads? Which is it, lads? John Simon thinks it's an easy night. Easy night. I'll take it. But if it goes wrong, you owe me £20. Gifted Etherborn, pretty nice. Scorching Aids, very nice. Chandra, ultra sexy, lads. I think you got to take Chandra for the Sex Bomberage. You can't guarantee that you're going to win. Thermo Alchemist. This guy does slaps. I think my horniness for this 4-mana bitch is going to do me in. Because it should be one of these, I think. I think it should be the Alchemist. Either way, I mean, late game, that's probably a good spell. Big lads! Big lad, my pajamas, boys! I think Direfleet is probably right. Right, Dids, Temple of Malice, pretty good. That might come back around. Valakut Awakening. When Direfleet enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery from an opponent's grave. You may cast it this turn. I'm starting to think it might be the land. Yeah, bollocks. Fanatical fuckface. I think Loris. Yeah, Loris is definitely the jams, boys. Although, if you remember the very first pack, it was Selfless Savior versus the other one drop Shitstain. And I said to myself, we'll probably play white. And now I feel like I gave us all AIDS. Perilous Mere. I like this more than most people probably would. Doomed Necromancer. Sacrifice this. Return target card from your grave to the field. 3 mana. Goblin Banner bollocks. I'm trying to see if this works with shitty bollocks. Yeah. Aegon. Ethersphere Harvester is actually pretty good. I think I would play this. Yeah, I definitely would. But what about Egon? 6/6. At the beginning of our upkeep, exile your mum's ass until your dad's balls fall out of your mum's tits. Right, that's what I just read. Nah, I'm not gonna play this. Squeeze back. So, I do need some instants. I do definitely need some instants, Lance. I'm probably not splashing in any situation. Aspirant though. Very nice. Probably not. Active Shits, Bone Aids, Tormentor's Helm. Maybe the helmet is better than the bones. Nah, fuck it. Alchemist back, not bad. So I need some red lads. I need some red Bernie Max, and we'll be alright. Everyone holding your dicks for some red Bernie Max? You weren't holding your dicks, Lance. That's all I can say. Midnight Rapes, very good. Heartless Act, also fine. Spikefield Hazard, Cold Steel Heart. Cold Steel Heart, probably not needed. 1 damage to any target. I'm going to take the rapes. You need to draw, right? You need to draw cards sometimes. But Heartless Act. What if there's a man around too big? What if there's a dude around who's too big for my pubes? Alright, we'll take this. Murderous Rider, pretty good. Pyromancer, not bad. Fatal Push, not bad. Grim Lava Dudes, not bad. All of these are not bad. I think we're going small. So I think it's the Grim Lavamancer. I'm gonna take that, and I hope that I get more red burns. Lightning Axe is probably good. This is where I start making mistakes in my cubes. 4 mana 4/4 flyer is such a departure for... If I'm playing 1/1s for 1, I might really want this. But I might just want beats. But I might just need slaps. I don't know. Plus Sahili. Interesting shit. Ladies and shits. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Arena obviously gives me the horn. Don't think I need this. When it ends the battlefield, reveals a number of cards, and then you may discard it. Call of the AIDS Dwellers. What did I take from that last pack? I took Captain Dildos. I'm gonna take the arena. Dread Wanderer, though. You need to draw cards, I think. Stitches aids. Bedevil. I'll take Bedevil. See, I'm kind of moving a bit mid-rangey. Maybe. I think I need to get smaller. So white looks ultra open again. Could take Platinum Angel, just in case things start to go wrong. 3 mana. 5 damage to a creature. If somehow you don't win the game for 15 hours, you can blap someone in the face. Probably take that. Priest of Forgotten Aids. Or the land. What does this do? At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life, which I won't be doing. So priest. Priest or lands? I don't know if I'm actually playing the priest. I think we got too many 1 and 2 pieces of shit. Well, we're too late now. I think you definitely take that. Oh, Mayhem. What? Lots of options here, Lance. This guy is a pain in everyone's balls. This guy also a pain in everyone's balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get 1 card back. Whoops! I don't know what I took. I was fucking around. I didn't look at the clock, so I don't know what's in the bag. I think that I'm taking the Midnight Rapes. So I don't have enough instants, if you ask me. I don't have enough instants. I don't think... Maybe to force the damage. I'm actually going to play this. I changed my mind. Shepherd, very nice. Didn't even need to worry about it, lads. Didn't even need to worry your pubes. Dread and Death Dwellers. Do we have enough 1-drops? 1, 2, 3. I think so. I think take this. Stitch a Supplier. Probably not going to play that. Yeah, we'll take away somebody's Settle the Wreckage opportunity. Last pack. There was potential that this would be playable. Ah, you fucking bigs! You fucking bigs! I don't know if I'm using it, but it's still nice. Still nice to have, just in case. So, I don't know if we have enough. I could play this, in theory, as a command, as a companion, right? I could play a whole deck of 2 mana lads. Is that worth it, though? Probably not. So, Gangbang Commander. Yeah, I think that might be... Yeah, that's definitely... We'll keep that in. I want that. Alright, I have to make cuts, because I'm on 58. And generally, everything to me seemed playable. So, I think this is the top end. I'm going to play Harvester. I'm not going to play... I am going to play this, too. We'll think about it. Loris is fine. I don't think I want Squee. We'll keep this. Probably not that. Don't know about that. Captain Dildos. Don't know about you. Don't know about this. Arena is fine. Removal is fine. This guy's okay. That's bowls. That might be 8s. This also could be 8s. Idle is off. That's 8s. That's off. That's good. If I actually have enough stuff. Only think this is good. Oh, it's not whenever you cast a red spell. It's alright, that guy can probably get out. That's probably fine, that's good. That's probably 8. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, if Skyclave Shade is in your grave, you may cast it from your grave. Alright, 2 mana, 3/1 is fine. Scrounger's probably fine. Nah, that's 8. That's probably okay. This is a bit 8. But I think you have to play it. That can get out. Feed the 8. Bone 8. 15 creatures doesn't seem enough to me. So we'll have to put some more. Have to put some more lands in. Oh. Alright. Crypt Breaker, yeah. Disfigure, yeah. Knight, yeah. Claim the Firstborn, no. Just in case it's not worth it. Bone Splitter. So let's have a look. Call of Death Dwellers is possibly going back in. Captain Dildo's also possibly going back in. Let's have a look at the old curves. 14 lance. Nah, that's just not enough lance. Yes. I still probably think, yeah. Dildo is fine. Lava Runner. I don't have many wizards. I'm going to say no. I'm not a big priest fan. I might take that out. Put the runner back in. Like, I'm not really sacrificing anybody. I realise I'm putting too many cards back in, Lance. What do you think? I see this be good so many times. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would take it out. I think this is definitely a 7-hand one pool of cards. But in my hands, boys. In Cheeks' hands, anything can happen. So this is how I see the deck in my head. Just do some damage early doors. And then around here, I'm going to get stuck. But this can win a game. This can win a game. This is probably can't, but I still think it's fine. Harvester can also be super good. Just tap in a dude. I'm going to take Bedevil out for the first couple of games. If it looks rubbish, then fine. Exile, I think this is still good. I don't know about my man Squee. I don't know about man Squeeze. Did you see the axe be good in Constructed or Limited? That's the question. I saw it be good in Limited. I don't think anyone's playing this in Standard. Like, you turn your 1/1s into 3/1s, and it makes blocks difficult. Depending on what anyone's doing. 3 cuts. I still don't think it can... I don't think it can be lads. I might lose a disfigure. We'll keep a braid. Young Pyromancer. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, make a 1/1. How many instants or sorceries am I really casting? Not many. I'm not taking it out. I can trim a land, because you know that's my jams. 16 lands. Okay, fuck you. One cut. One cut. Which is it? This... I have to do damage early. If it's anything, I think it could be the arena, Lance. But I also feel like the arena... Nah, I think the arena is a game winner. Light up the stage, also probably good enough. What don't I ever want to draw? Call of the Age Dwellers? Alright, I'm going to cut Call of the Age Dwellers for the time being, and we're going to play a game, and we'll see how it works out. Lava Runner is balls. It might be the ball list. You might be right. I think you might be right. But I just want... The last draft that we did, where I just didn't have enough lads, just really made me want to have 8. Okay, that is terrible. What do you think, boys? Turn 1, turn 2, pretty good. But then what? Fuck it. We're going to hope to draw a black land, and everything will be fine. Draw a black land, and everything will be fine, lads. Okay, aggro's not going to do it. Ugh. Well, I mean, he's damaging his own bollocks. But we did lose the arena, which is definitely a big bag of eights. Definitely a big bag of eights. Those are not the colours. Those are not the colours to not get eights. Alright, okay, we got place. We got place, boys. He's gone for 3 colour squeebles. That's always ultra dangerous. Alright, boys. Don't really know why I did that, other than for the memes. He needs a big sweepy lad. 0 spells cast. That's what we want to see, isn't it, lads? That is real magics. Real magics. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Dead. That is the kind of thing that brightens every man's balls right up. That is what you play cubes for, lads. That guy must be going, this fucking pussy. Fuck me. We get to play all these sexy spells, and he's just dumping his hand. Well, sir, I don't dump my hand 99 days in a week. That's how long a week is in Aidsville. I'm sure it won't always be as good as that. But we'll see. Alright, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, 4, 5. That's the dream. That's the dream, Lance. Uh-oh. Turn 1 at Llanowar Elf. Alright, that's fine. Maybe. Maybe. Whenever one or more permanent bubbly bubs pay 1, create a servo. Could be a problem. Could be a problem. Could also not be a problem. So we got the Ethersphere Harvester, which is great. All we need is 1 more black land for a Nightmare AIDS. And then 1 more red land for a Sexy Boy AIDS. And then I can keep saying the word AIDS till we're blue in the AIDS. So that guy can't block. And that thing's got double strike, so... That has got summoning sickness. Cheeks, are you a mug? Nah, no, you're getting me confused with someone else, you Max. You're getting me mixed up with your mum. Okay, so that was terrible. But I'll remember that. I'll remember that, boy. That's just one of those things that we come to expect from old cheeky boys. Right? Lance absolutely AIDS in his pubes up. Standard AIDS pubes. Standard AIDS pubes. Alright, we've got some synergy, Lance. Synergy all across the board. Wow, if Cheeks didn't bollock that up, I'd say he was doing really well. I know, but we'll stay super quiet about it, lads. Super quiet about it. So what's the play next turn? Same thing attack-wise, I think. But if I draw a black land, do I play Nightmare Aids? Well, we didn't draw a black land. Anyone else attacking? Send this guy into his doom? Probably not. Man, people ain't got spells. People are not really spelling me up, Lance. So let's see. What's the play next turn? If I draw a black land, do I just give everybody lifelink and attack? Give everyone lifelink. Tap this. Blapping? I think so. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan, Lance. If I draw a red land, do I play siege gangs? Okay, as long as nobody has lifelink, it's okay. Still in the same boat, right? As long as it's not lifelink, we should be okay. Alright. It's just to play the siege banger, right? I suppose I could attack with this. If I attack with that, it'll just use this as a blocks. I think no. Alright, boys. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I just need Clarion Spirit not to get lifelink. And we should be okay. Right, Lance. Yeah, he can't sweep, otherwise he'll die. He might have Settle the Aids, though. Settle the Aids is bad. I think I do have to play around Settle the Aids. All three double blacks. I think I have to play around Settle the Aids. I can use this anytime, right? Alright. I think I gotta play around Settle the Aids. So, one, I got 5. So I can sacrifice 2 goblins to do 4 to him and then another 2. So he's on a theoretical 2. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Okay. 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 I'm sure there was a way to win that turn. I'm sure there's a way to win now, right? Or am I getting confused? 2, 4, 5, 6. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, this is definitely lethals. Alright, I fucked it around. It was more than I could see. But you get the idea. There was nice synergies in that game. And I even tried to attack with a summoning sickness land. That's how good I am at this game, boys. That's how good I am at this game, Lance. Alright, hopefully this guy is properly Slow Man Joe. Properly just faffing around like everybody likes to do. We get to go first. We got some lands. That is what I like. Turn 1 and lands. We're still yet to find that second swamp, though. Still haven't found the 2 swamps in over 17 hours of Magiques. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, lads. Right. Look at this fucking deck. It looks like a proper free play constructed deck. Premium 8s. So, Turn 1. But then turn 2, do I play this as well? I think so, right? Even though turn 3, I always want to play dildo wheels. I suppose a big part of it is depend what he does. Do you get to keep the cards you draft? No. In Cube, you just keep your winnings. All lands! He's got the fucking pubes on my balls. There's no way he's blocking with my fucking mana open. Okay, maybe this guy's playing on a mobile phone because this has been. I know he had things to think about. All right, we get a Loris next turn. That's probably good. That's probably fine. Probably find it. Oh, mono black aggro, eh? So he'll take veto. Oh. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. Ditching the land, I can understand, is a risky business. Risky beeswax. Had to play Loris there, otherwise I get exiled. Which I understand is also a little bit of a step backwards. Playing any of these on turn 3 would have been better. But Monk of Pubes and all that hates. Okay, now we got thanks, because I am going to lose my board. And I like my board. What do I actually do? Anyone who dies gets a +1 counter. I'm going to lose my lands. I'm going to lose all of my lands. I don't think this is as good as it was. So if I attack with this, block here and here. He loses 2 cards, 2/1/1 counter. I'm going to fucking go for it. I'm going to go for it. If it blows up in my face, fuck it. So is it permanents or creatures? Oops. Shoulda whoopsie. I meant to crew my sphere, but fucked it. Fucked it! I meant to crew my fucking sphere, boys! Never mind. We'll try the veto trick again and hope for the best. So what should I have done there? I still feel like that was fine. I just should have remembered to crew in time. But I didn't. I didn't! So, I think you got to keep these 2 on the field. These are the lands. Nope. So what are you going to do? So Sarulf is just an absolute destruction machine against me. I don't know how I just don't see how I can break through the balls. He's got more cards, more creatures. Perpetual removalage. I just don't see how I'm not gonna die, boys. Give everybody lifelink. That's not good enough, right? Nah, nothing's good enough. Nothing's good enough. Alright, you bollocked that up a little bit. I don't know what I have. I suppose Chandra could kill the Sarulf. There's no way. There's no way I'm not getting 8s. No way am I escaping this game, lads. Fair enough. How could I win? How could I win? Give everybody lifelink. It's just not enough, Lance. Just not enough. That grey merchant actually made a big difference too. Why didn't I sideboard a Languinis? Just in case. Just in case. Oh, this hag. Everything! Man's got everything!
I'm good at what I do. And what I do is good.
So that was my only hope. Winning with this weird combination somehow. But it's just not gonna... we're just wasting time. Fair enough. Sometimes you just get smacked around, Lance. That was always going to be the way that I lose, is someone just plays a similar deck with just a little bit better sexiness. And he definitely had that. What can you do? What can you do, Lance? Still better than playing against mono white lifelink cats. Probably. Probably did. I honestly felt like he had disconnected how long he took to start the game. But whatever he was thinking about definitely was worth it. Wasn't it, Lance? Mojo Rising. Sounds like a moron. Get to go first? That is not a keepable hand, though. That's much better. That's a 1-2-3 punch. 1-2-3 punch that we all likes. So, do you play Scrounger, or do you... Nah, it's just fucking dumb, what I just said. Why would you even do that? Why would you even think about even thinking to do that? Don't know why this guy has got... oh, maybe he has... Pact of Negation? Why else would the game stick when he's tapped out? Oh, Once Upon a Time. That makes sense. Remember when Whizbangs printed this and was like, this is fine, Lance. This, in the set with Oko and Uro and Embercleave, we really got magic fixed this time. Definitely haven't dropped the clanger all over our cock and balls. Not at all, boys. I'm attacking with the Crypt Breaker because I don't want him rampant, and I wouldn't mind drawing a card. Either eventuality there, I think, would have been fine. So how do we keep the 8s? I don't think it's discarding a card. It might be this. Manual taps. Just like we were all manually tapping our fucking dicks silly looking at Yana's Boobomatrons. Right, boys? Right, boys? Nothing says Gabrielle Nassif to me more than a schoolgirl prostitute. Nothing! What's next? Someone's going to do Gabby spots, but actually know what they're doing. Chinks, you're so funny. Alright. I think we can make a zombie. But this... I'm very aware that I wasted a turn, sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 manis! This is it! It's win or bust, I feel. That's not bad at all. I knew I should have killed this lad. Fucking knew it. 8 manis! What has he got hidden in his bumhole this time? Fair enough. Fair enough. What do we do? Never to return one of these? That doesn't seem worth it. This man, I fucking knew! I knew I should have gone for the kill. Knew it! I'm not going to win now. I'm just not going to have enough aids. I'm not going to have enough aids to get out of this. Like, these are probably big, sexy planeswalker bollocks. And, well, I got spells. Let's not throw the baby out with the aids. Right, maybe let's not throw the baby out with the aids. Catholic school outfits and Gabriel Nassif, Hall of Fame Magic player, go hand in hand, cheeks. I mean, true. That is what I think as well. Whenever I think of big fat aids, I think maximum dildos. So he loses a life whenever he draws a card, but I feel like we gotta smack it up. I feel like we gotta smack him up, boys. Smack him up. Boys! Smack him up! 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not good. I wanted that. Alright, we're catching aids once again. 6 life. So fucking unfortunate aids there. Well, whatever. I should have played the scrap heap, I think. I should have waited to play the veto. Anyway, that's my cheeks. That's cheeks, my cheeks anyway. Fucking it all up. Fucking it all up. So, he's just going to play an inescapable bomb, I'm sure. That's not it so far. Has he got a fight spell? I mean, who cares? I honestly hope, has lain the gauntlet. Lain the gauntlet for maximum boobies. Maximum boobies, Lance. Even if they were A-cups. I genuinely wonder who's going to be next. Lava Runner is bollocks, right? He just doesn't do shit. Nope. So, this is the game. This is a game I should have won. Not that I haven't won, but if you're in a position like this and you can't force that last bit of damage against 5 color fuck all, yeah, that's bad spaghettis. Maybe you were right with the Lava Runner not being good enough, because it is just a 1-2. Okay, alright, black land off the top. Any land off the top should be good enough. He's got a lot of mana still. I mean, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell. The jam on this bitch. The jam! The jam on this fucking bitch! The fucking jam on this bitch, lads. Or like a 3-card combo. But what are you going to do about it? So this guy comes back pretty easily. That's why I thought I'd waste that. 3 life. We lost all of the combo bits. I don't have any direct burn spells, which is definitely going to give me the aids. Chandra is pretty bollocks. I mean, everything's pretty bollocks. Uh-huh. I'm glad this guy's gone now. Yeah, I mean, the deck's balls. If you are red-black and someone can Ulamo against you, your deck is dog shit. We just couldn't find it. We couldn't find the damage, Lance. All right. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Siege Gang wouldn't have done anything. I'm on 3 mana. All right, Lava Runner needs to go. How can I force the beats? Bone Splinter is not bad. I feel like it's so easy to get gummed up. Squee is also shit. But I didn't want to take creatures out. Priest? Dreadhorde? Dreadhorde would have been good. Claim the AIDS? Maybe Claim the AIDS, is it? Call of the Death shits. So I'm going to take Never to return out because it's just a bit too chunky. Squee. I'll leave it in there. Yet to see the Chandra. I mean, that would have always been good. But that's magic, right? Feed the Swarm, I'm going to put in. 2 mana is better than 3 mana removage. Bone shits. Is this what goes? And this doesn't have many targets either. Oh, it's exile 2 cards, not 2 instants. Alright, I take that back. Bone shits. I mean, I haven't needed it. Goblin Ruin Bollocks. Alright. Maybe. Bedevil. I think it's quite chunky around the 3 mark. Loris is definitely good enough to stay. But what about Squee? When do I want a 2-1? If you put Loris as the companion, you lose everything from here onwards, which is almost the whole deck. So I don't think you can play it. Yeah, you'd lose most of the deck. In exchange for what? Thermo Alchemist, Bone Shits. Yeah, it's not good enough. Claim the AIDS would have given... I'm going to play Claim the AIDS because it's like 2 or 3 times I feel like that could have been good. If you're going to play Claim the AIDS, you might as well play the Priest. So 3 chops from here. Has to be non-creatures. I'm going to lose Heartless Act. Dire Fleet, never been seen. Call of the AIDS? Nah, Call of the AIDS is probably good enough. Arena, I still think Arena is good. I think we can drop that. 1 more drop. The Ruin Blaster. Nah. 16 boys. Squee with Priest is probably fine. Skyclave Shade, whenever allowed it, nah, we'll play it, especially with the Priest. But I feel like the deck is too slow now. I think Bastion has to stay just because sometimes you want a situation where you have all you can do is have all of your guys die and just allows you to win. I don't know the cut, Lance. Maybe the invasion then. If you don't play it on turn 2, then you get 8s. AQ thinks Ruin Blaster is balls. Maybe some of the 4 mana lands. Well, I haven't seen this. And Nightmare Shepherd. Yeah, alright, I'm going to plot Nightmare Shepherd. Yeah, fuck it. Ruin Blaster might be a 2-1 for 3. And if that's true, then, you know, I'll probably do one more draft. One more for an extra layer of 8. Priest and some lads. Probably shit. Right? Probably shit. That's better. That is definitely not bad. Alright. Definitely looks like my land. Alright. Which is the play? Young Pyromancer. It has to be Priest, right? It has to be. Yeah. Alright. Okay. As long as nobody dies. Okay, looks like the priest is dead. Yeah, the priest is gonna die. If all he does is tap it, we're in a good spot. Alright, that's good. Do-do-do-do. I've never used this. Sacrifice 2 creatures. Any number of target players lose 2 life. So the you, right? I guess. Alright. I understand the magics, boys. I understand the magics. That's like the most basic, but at the same time, solid, low-level magics play. Alright. Can I win this turn? Blast Zone is quite a worry. Dreadhorde. Yeah, I think we can do the shits. Oh. I suppose if he just chooses 2, we're in a bit of shit. Right, half my deck is 2. Half my field is 2. Okay, bollocks. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, he was fucked. So the difference there was getting the typical combo of Claim the Aidsborn and Priest. So that worked out pretty well. Still, let's spam it. Oh man, it's already 10 past 2. That means BBC iPlayer is playing, what's his name? Patricio Pitbull versus some dweeb. Is that worth stopping playing Magiques? Probably is. Probably is, lads. That's also my just fake excuse for wanting to look at Yana Amari's totally PG pornography. Totally PG. Wizards think it's totally fine. Turn 1, turn 2, nothing, turn 3, Loris. Good enough? I think so. I think possibly so. Oh my god. So everybody's just doing either the same thing or classic Magic algorithm is just matching you up to your own deck because it's just fucking dumb. Because it's just fucking boring, algorithmic dog shit. The old algorithm, eh? Lads! Nah. That can't be right. Everybody could just draw the same card. You know how the game works, right, lads? Everyone's just allowed to draw the same cards. For the memes. For them memes. So he gets to fondle my hand. Bastion of Remembrance maybe was the card I should have cast, but especially if he kills Laris. Like, he'll definitely choose the Bastion. Yeah, maybe that was the way to win. If both of us are just plopping 1/1s, then Bastion is better than Laris. But we'll see. Shan't we, lads? Chantilly cream, lads. Huh, what a surprise. What a surprise! He had everything again, lads. Absolute scenes of AIDS. Absolute scenes of AIDS. Oh, also, I should have thought about that. If the graveyard is getting exiled, Laris is always going to be useless. Right. Boys! We got a red land? Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad! Thanks, Dad. Still, I mean, Cube is okay. But just getting mad, like, every game has been red-green for me, right? Oh, I suppose it was 5-color. So I shouldn't talk bullshit. But this is like, what, the 5th time that's happened? The 5th time? I think it was like the 2nd time, cheeks. Yeah, but you know, if you spread it out across the multiverse, then it's the 1 billionth time. 1 billion AIDS! So now it's just who can top deck the sexiest card. Who can top deck a Chandra? Or is he just going to keep drawing cards off all of his zombies? I think you might get the lose, cheeks. Yeah, me too. I think that I might get the lose. Also, what do you call it? Looking absolute dog shit now. Ruin Blaster. Ruin Blaster can't destroy land, can't haste his way through anything. So, pretty much just dog shit. Pretty much just a big bag of dog shit. I have to take 6. I mean, nobody's surprised about that. Nobody on the planet is surprised to see that happen. I mean, he's got removal for this, I'm certain. I think I have to use it on the blocks. But does it matter? Does it matter, dude? I gotta use it on the blockage, Lance. Shit heat can't block. Exile target creature with converted mana cost 3 would have got my Ether 8. Don't really know why I blocked that way. Never mind. Yeah, this is just not gonna... Okay. Alright, if you're gonna draw a card, that's it.
Let's do this. This'll be easy.
So I didn't kill the Crypt Breaker because then my Chandra would die. I think that's my only way of winning the game. But we'll have to kill it next turn. I don't want the Murderous Rider to die because it gets shuffled back up his arse. Alright, what do you think, Lance? Do I try an ultimate Chandra or do I kill the Crypt Breaker? I think the Crypt Breaker... We'll see what I draw. Yeah, but this doesn't... This does... Oh, I apologize. I apologize, Lance. Oh, I got to exile Squee, though. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can get rid of a little Squeeze.
Today's my lucky day.
We'll give it one more run of the shits. Oh! Lance, I gave myself 8. Squee doesn't even get exiled, Lance. Shh. We'll keep that super quiet. We'll keep that quiet. Right, boys? We'll keep that quiet. That was just classic arena bugs. It was leg! It was leg! Boys, my taxman gave me the bugs. My taxman lag bugged me. He lagged, buggity bugs me, lads. My lands got bugged, boys. Bugged lags. All right, we'll do it next time. But I fear I might have given myself 8. But I appreciate the advice that Squee is not dead from exile. Next turn. Next turn we'll get it. That's good, Majeeks. That's good, Majeeks, Lance. What do you mean, Cheeks? How many balls ups are you gonna make? I know. He's got this. I mean, I don't know what he's complaining about. I don't know how I'm not gonna die this time. Okay, let's have a good thinks. Young bitch. How am I not going to die? I think this just has to get out. Chandra is fucking amazing. I'll remember that. I mean, I don't own any Chandras for real magic. I might have to buy some. It's fucking good.
Time to die.
So I'm on 3. That's not much. I think the lava runner has to go. This is just too dangerous. I think it's too dangerous, boys. If I put myself down on 1, I think that I'm gonna die to some drain. Fair enough. Oh, it's got menace. Dead. Dead to the menace. Definitely now. Yeah. So if my Chandra dies, I've got no chance of winning a game.
Now you're playing with fire.
Yeah, I think you have to play to win.
Yup. You're going down.
Well, that's definitely death now. Ugh, all right. So I should have. I don't know. I didn't turn down many bombs, but that is definitely something I'm never ever passing ever again. A lot of those games were AIDS though, like just stally. I mean, I did make some fuck ups, but then my lad also made a fuck up. So 2,000 gold means I lost 50% of my money, like just flat 50%. Mobilized AIDS. Jason Cook with $10 American. Got here late. How much AIDS have we missed? Here's some cheddar. Well, I think that means we can do one more, Lance. I am still going to play aggro, though. I still think that's the way to go. Like, that guy who played 5-color dog shit, 100% I should have beaten. His deck was such meandering rubbish. And he still ulamogged me. But, boys, this is the one. Proper beats this time. So, Lance locks it on for the mono white beats. Toby boy for the mono red beats. Okay, we're going beats. There's nothing else. Everybody in this thing who gives 2 shits, you got 1 minute to vote on the colors and we'll force it. Red, white, or green. Which are we doing, Lance? Red, white, or green? This is white. This is red. This is green. One of those colors are being forced. Eldest Reborn, quite good, but I'm going to guess it's going to be too slow. Someone else says red again. Tuck says green. AQ says red. Magic Noob says red. But Tuck's the only one with a membership, so I think his vote's got to count triple. Vice Admiral Gene says red. So, I mean, that's 4-1 to force Torby boy. Fair enough. I'm definitely taking this kind of spell this time though.
I will fight for freedom.
Planies and beats are definitely what I'm looking for. Channeler's probably fine, and I also like Remembrance, but we're not in there, but we're not necessarily doing the blank. As long as there are 3 dicks in your pubes, yeah, whatever. All of the shocks. I'm taking all the shocks. And an Embercleave. And all the Chandras. Right, lads. Red, green. We could. I mean, yeah, okay. If there's a sexy green card. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing to say that. Yeah, okay. Red, green. I don't know what I've turned down in green. I think Elder Gargaroth was there. Which I'm going to be sad if that was true. Lance. Laddie Landbags. Laddie Bags. Laddie Bags. So there's no green spell that interests me. Is this uncastable? Is this unmagicsable, boys? Or do you just take one of these dweebs? I think I'm going to end up doing... I mean, Torbrand and Obliterator is asking for trouble. It's asking to get 8. I don't know. I just got $10. What do you think, Jace? What do you think, Jace? Spoil it for the 10 beans? Or is this going to come back anyway? Maybe it'll come back. If it comes back and he wants me to take it, then we'll take it, Lance. Alright. Priest. Snakeskin Veil if we're green. There's not many green shits. And I did pass a Gargaroth, right? I think that was a mistake. I don't think you take Sweltering Suns in a Red Weenies deck. I think it's hard to get Priest to work. It's the best card. It's better than this. Claim the AIDS. Alright, you saw how well that combination worked a bit earlier. So it's just the same deck. Oh, Cheeks, you're such a boring bitch. You shush. It's the same deck completely. Royal Burns Face. Alright, boys, you need to speak up quicker than my balls can get shits or some AIDS. You need to speak up faster than that. It's all your fault. Now I need an extra $10 for the tax man. The Magic's tax is coming. My ball aching tax is coming, Lance. The ache of my balls that exist in Yana Amari's bollocks. I need extra royally tax. Who would ever believed if this was Twitch would be checking out Yana Amari before Lisbeth Eden for some tits and ass? Everybody, Cheeks, because you've been saying it for years because you're the best. Thanks, Squeaks. I can always trust Squeaks to give you the true undercurrent of AIDS. So, when it enters the battlefield, search your library for a card, put it in your grave. That doesn't seem what we're doing. Perilous Mere. Perilous Mere with Priest has got to be fine. Right. Right, dudes. So what other spells do direct damage in case I get stuck again? In case my ass gets wedged in the window trying to sneak out of some slag's house. Whatever Royal is, if I presume it's not going to come back. Alright. What do we do here? Harvester of Souls for 6? Probably not. Big Veets. Trial of Ambition. I think it's one of these two. I actually think it's this. Whoops. Well, I just lost the card for no reason. Grasp of Darkness or Bastion? We'll take Bastion. Maybe. It does win. I really fucked that last pick up. But never mind. I think I might have fucked that pick up as well, Lance. But now that we don't have that guy, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Destroy target creature is quite good. But shock is good too. Alright, there you go. 3 damage to any target. See? I knew it would come back around, Lance. Crust a week to kill all of my lads. Talrand, not bad, but I guess nobody's interested. Alright, let's have a look. Grey Merchant means I'll only play other Grey Merchant decks. Feed the AIDS. Wasn't that great last game. Ox. When it enters the field, discard your hand and draw 3. That's probably good. As much as I like the idea of going small, you are going to get AIDS. Blood Artist is just going to die. I think it's still the pick based on what I'm seeing. I think Blood Artist is it. Maybe I can go Lurrus Weenies. This is good with what we're doing. Archfiend's Vessel. Lots of decent shit. But I think Chandra with Priest is the exact combination that you're looking to do.
You know what's better than having a plan? Basically,
Are we going full Chandra beanies? Languish, just in case things start going somebody else's way? Magda the sexy dwarf. Alright. One, I'm going to take the Chandra because it's good. Languish is fine. Canyon Slough's probably fine. Sexy Magda's probably not it.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled.
Yeah, we'll go for all the Chandras. All Chandra burn spells. Obosh. I don't think there's anything better than Obosh here. Unsealing, no. Frenzy. Look at the top card of your library. Play lands and spells from the top. Can't play cards from your hand. Obobs or Frenzy? A smart man would tell you Frenzy. For sure. Looking at the deck. But I want to play all of these 5s. And they're going to get stuck up your ass. If a sorcerer with an odd converted mana cost will deal damage, it deals... Nah, fuck it. Let's take that. Grim Initiate, probably okay. Evolving Wilds, possibly. Treasure Map. I think take Treasure Map. What's this do? Equipped creature has +2. Whenever it attacks, make a 2/2 knight with vigilance. That's probably okay. Zealot is good. I think I'm going to take Treasure Map though. Well, you're not a meandering deck, cheeks. That's way too slow, you fucking mag. Light up the stage. Dread Wanderer. Fanatical fuckbag. I think both of these are good. I don't know. Return this from your grave to the field. Alright, I'll take that. Woestrider is fine. Pyromancer, activate. Sacrifice a creature, weaponize the aids, does 2 damage to any target. That might be something I want. I think these are the kind of things that help you win stally games. I'm not going to take a Woestrider. I am going to take a Woestrider. Gonti's fine. Gilded Lotus. Nah. Mayhem Devil? Nah. Ox is back. Or Feed the AIDS. I think my top end is pretty filled. But this draws you 3 cards, and that is definitely not nothing. Or just kill 1 man. Whatever. We'll figure it out another day. Double Vision, Crippling Bollocks. Probably neither gets played. Grimboat. Fanatical aids. Alright. Hornet Queen, pretty sexy. Vorinclex, pretty sexy, dude. Mithros, not bad. Magma Spunks, it's definitely not for us. Eliminate or Midnight Rapes. This is definitely not it, right? X damage to each creature without flying. And each planeswalker. So it's eliminate all the Raper. Raper being able to draw cards is probably useful. Bannered, Reaver, Necromancer as bollocks. Whenever this becomes tapped, exile one target card from a graveyard and put a 1/1 counter on this. Sacrifice another creature, gains indestructible. That sounds pretty good. Banies! Gotta take Banies. I'm sorry, lads. There's no way that I'm not gonna get Bane bollocked. Baney has to be taken. Image-Driven Predator might come back. But Banefire is 100% the deck of the aids. Blood Crypt is nice, but I think Ferocidon gets played. Yeah, that's what I think. Nothing else? Nothing else I'm not seeing? Nothing else? So, this thing wasn't good. Thermobolic Mist. 1 damage. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, untap it. I don't have many instants and sorceries, which is really bad, considering I got 2 of the best cards that shit on their balls for that. I still think I might try it. Bone Splitter is wank. Maybe. It's such the same deck. It's such the same fucking deck. Nightmare Shepherd might come back because it came back last time. But Skewer the Bollocks is definitely not bad. So who's going to win tonight? Patricky Pitbull? Devil's Play 2? Lads, we're definitely winning this one. Definitely winning this one. Nobody could fuck this up. Nobody on the planet could fuck up a Devil's Play and Baney Boy. Nor did. Well, I don't know, dude. Dr. Cheeks is pretty shot. Nah, you're getting me confused with some other slang. You're getting me confused with the guy who ends up on a video against Legs VD. That one who will win 5 games and lose 1. But you know the one that Legs VD's going to choose to stick on his fucking shitty channel. Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. I lost 4 games before this that we don't need to see, but this guy got stuck on mana, so we put this in. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. So we're going to try and wank him out. We're going to try and wank him out and then set their knobs on fire. So we'll figure out which is the best version of AIDS. Lads, I do like a Valky. I'm not even gonna pretend to lie to your little balls. Aghanim Awakening might be better for us though. Deem worthy. 7 damage. Nah, that's definitely not it. So it's one of these two. I think it's Valks. But it could easily be... Nah, it's not Awakening. It's gotta be Valks. I'm not spunking that much mayonnaise. Oh, dams. It's too unlikely I'm gonna have a legendary creature, so you can't take that. Fatal Push is probably fine, right? Yeah. Epic Downfall. Alright. So we're going in for some schwibblage, and then we're going to go in for gibblage. Right? That's how it's going to start and finish. Early game squibblage, late game gibblage. Ah, Immerstrom back. Just like I thought, boys. But is Lazotep Reaver the secret pick? Is Lazotep the secret AIDS the whole time, boys? Was this guy secretly AIDS? If my plan is truly not... I'm taking this. But if my plan truly just don't die until late, then... yeah, fuck that. If my plan truly was not to die until the late game, I think I should have taken something else. Alright, anyway, let's get some shit games in and then rub our bollocks. But this is the last black-red draft I'm forcing because, you know, you got to make it interesting. Right, boys. Right, boys. Mythos doesn't need the Abzan mana. Yeah, I suppose you're right, to destroy a creature. I don't know what I took instead. So, let's have a look. Early doors, get a man down to 10 before the game starts stalling out. Seems fine to me. Well, alright, I suppose drafts are always going to look similar to this. Because the whole deck, I just feel like I don't need to touch anything. It looks great. I think we got problems around here. I think these are going to end up giving me a bit of the AIDS. I think Obosh might have to take a seat. And maybe the Ox. Maybe even that guy. 10 cuts. Alright, I'm seeing some dog shit around here. So the plan is definitely to get to 6 mana. And beyond. So if that's true, what kind of sacrifices do you make in addition? Gonti's just good. Is Tall Brand for me? Crush the Weak, definitely no. Skewer the AIDS, definitely yeah. I feel like this is another 7-0 list that I'm just going to fuck up. Because there's definitely a sacrifice deck in here. With all of this shit. But there's definitely a stall the game out win with sexy big shits. I'm going for the second option. I'm just not good enough to not fuck it up. So I think Stally McPubes. I think Stally McShits until you get late. So this is an 8 mana card. 7 mana. I don't plan on playing Valks. We'll think about this. Treasure map. Arena. $13 lands. Traditionally, you would say that isn't enough lands. I probably also don't need this. I also don't think I need Torbies. Especially the amount that you get stuck. Alright. 11 lands. That is not many. Reefer the Funk says sacrifice deck with the Weaponize and Immerstrom. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's got a better sacrifice deck than it has faff around until Banefire. But this is just such a cheeksy cheeks deck, if that's what you do. Turn 1, faff, slap a man, faffities. Blood Artist, probably not then. Just faffity removals. But then what if they play an Elder Gargaroth? I'm fucking dead. What if they play an Elgar Garglebeanies? Spells deck with a young Pyromancer and Alchemist until the finishes. Everybody thinks it's a good sacrifice deck. The problem is I'm just going to bollock it up. The last one was a decent sacrifice deck, and I fucked that up. So there's 40 cards. Claim the Firstborn, Firebrand, Initiate, Chandra, Priest, Blood Artist are all Weaponize 8s, are all great sacrifice stuff. But then if I put those all in, what do you take out? The Chandras? I'll take an argument neither of these are the cards I need to be fucking about with. Yeah, it is a good sacrifice deck, Lance. It definitely is. So, the top end, I mean, there's a good... Okay, let's do it the way everybody thinks. But I'm not going to spend 10 minutes rubbing my bollocks asking what to do, because I imagine I'm just going to bollocks it. So that's 8 cuts for the cards that I just added. I think you still need that. You don't need the planies. I don't think there's enough lands. Grasp. I mean, double black gave me 8 in the last game. I might play 17. Nah. I know that it's just going to be off. It's just going to be slightly off the way that I've built it. And I'm going to be fucking praying that I kept Chandra and Torbrand and this Chandra and Obobs instead. You know what? You got to do what you fucking are good at. And I'm not good at anything. So I'm going to not play it. And as soon as it starts going wrong, then I'll shit on my dick. Okay, boys? Oh, but chinks. Next time, Lance. Next time. I mean, it looked like nobody's interested in playing these decks in the first place. So, we'll probably get to do it again. But until then, I'm going to try it this way. 8 Lance. That is a very small amount of Lance. Yeah. So 5 instants and 4 sorceries also makes that other guy a little bit shit. Eliminate Grasp, Abrade, Channeler, Royals. Meal. Alright. I'm going to play this. And we'll play 17 lands just for added aid. No, I won't. I'll play that. Double black often gives me a problem. Whatever. Who the fuck gives a shit? Getting into magic talk when Yana Amari's tits are flopping all over the place. Well, technically they don't flop because they're like minus A cups, but you get the idea. There's plenty more drafts to be done. There's plenty more days of our lives. Right, triple red for arena. Seems easies. Seems easies magics. Whatevers. It'll work out. Just like your mum's baps. Oh, we got a world champ. World champ on deck, lads. World championnese on deck, boys. So as long as he doesn't have negate, he's getting fucked, I guess. Alright, he's tapped his bollocks. He's not actually going to get fucked, because that does some good blocks. But whatevers. We'll plop this bitch, and we'll get doing some 8s.
Not to brag, but
Put a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker. Make 2 1/1s. Alright, I'll be honest.
don't worry. I brought
I 100% thought that this thing triggered this, but I guess this is Instants and sorceries, not non-creatures. See, that's why I can't play Sacrifice. I can't be bollocked to read what my cards do, lads. That's not good magics. So I'm going to guess this guy is mono blue based on the Thassa's Oracle. And he must think that we're mono red. But look at that for a mono red mana cost. Classic magics. Ha ha! We did it, boys. But it's just too risky. There's counter spells. I would say both of these are better than Tibble. I would say both of those are better than Tibble, but I can't be sure. Think twice. We should be able to resolve a spell, lads. Oh, he wasn't mono fucking AIDS. He was bollocking his own bollocks, lads. Classic arena algorithmic hand dog shit. So he's got something. He's got something, Lance. What has he got?
I'm telling the abbots.
Okay. Okay. We get it. We're fucked. We are fucked now.
Can't believe Mother Ludi gave us homework.
Okay, well, Arena should boost us into this, right? That's gonna be good. You see why Sacrifice would have been shit? He would have just sacrificed a load of shit lads, and we would have just fallen on our knobs. If anything, maybe I should play 17 lands. Because this is, yeah, I think I might go up to it. We'll see. We'll see, boys. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, we're getting closer. Yep, Chandra's gone.
I am not.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, I'm not blocking with this thing. Oh, I suppose he could sacrifice it. Alright, okay, okay. I was going to attack and kill this, but then if he sacrificed this, my Pyromancer would die, and that's not what I'm looking to do. But am I looking to minus this, is the question. What kind of a question is it, Chinks? It's the kind of question you ask your mum. Are you full of AIDS? Dear mum, am I AIDS? Yeah, I'm just much better at trying not to die and then plot planies than fiddling around with sacrifice strategies. Right? It's just obvious. It's just obvious magics. So I'll have a look in my deck to what can boost me into this a little bit faster. So, up or down? Up or down? If it goes down, if it goes down and it dies.
Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
If it dies from here, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy at all, boys. Discard a card. Nope. Okay. Don't let Chandra die this turn, and I'm happy. I feel like I'll definitely win this game. Chandra gets killed. I'll sacrifice everybody to keep Chandra alive. 1+ should be enough. Right, Lance. 1+ should be enough to ride Chandra's boobs like you were riding Yana's ass before the policeman came to get you. It's not illegal to fuck a girl pretending to be 12, Chinks. Well, fuck, it should be, right, lads? Into the Royal. Everyone's dying to keep Chandra alive.
I like your energy.
Alright. Good magics.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Alright, the sticks could be a think twice. Hopefully it is. Shape. That card's good. But now he's out of counter spells. I don't know how he's going to win. Even if it takes 20 turns, I am going to win. Right, lads. There's no way back from this.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
So discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library, then choose one. You may play it this turn. Alright, that's not bad. We got a nice board. Everybody's getting AIDS. This is the way Cheeks was meant to draft a red deck. Flap about, and then plop a Chinese. A Chinese? I don't know. Alright, this guy is... I don't know why he's waiting so long. I suppose mass manipulation is the only way. If he just sits around, he's just getting 8s. Yeah, I mean... Fine.
Me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Well, this is fine. I'll discard lands. Wow, not bad. Not bad, but not good enough, I don't think. Not good enough, I don't think. Oh my god, Magic the Gathering, eh? Magic the fucking Gathering. Ugh. Magic the fucking Gathering. I suppose there's no need to block Chandra. How many turns have I fucking forgot to do that? How many times have I forgot to be doing that, lads?
Hope it's not too hot for you.
Alright, I'm gonna tap it. Not Baney, boys. 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Or am I got AIDS in my eyes? So it'd be 5. Alright. Not bad. Oh, Ferocidon stops life gain. Well, it's dead. It didn't even enter the field, did it? Still, I think that Banefire is good enough. But just when you think, there's no way Black-Blue is going to have recurring life gain against my Chandra. Just when you think so, Lance. Somebody Cosmos Elixir your balls. Alright, well that just means I'm not blocking anything. Well, fair enough. He's still dead though, right? Not fully dead, but very close to dead. Alright, now he's dead. Probably. Okay. Bit of a clumsy game. Obviously, this is me playing, you silly slags. I ain't about magics. I ain't about good magics, please. I'm about spotting slags from 100 miles away. Like, how well have I just judged every Magic the Gathering internet personality? You all thought... I remember people telling me, "Oh, come on, Chinks. Yana Mari's actually got a master's degree or some shit." And I thought, nah, lads. It doesn't matter what her brain is capable of. What we are going to see is fucking 10-year-old Fortnite dances, little shitty tits, being naked for no reason at all. And what happened, lads? All those things. I just hope it gives rise to a new wave of... what the fuck am I doing? I just hope it gives rise to a new wave of that kind of Magic's player. Because I am a big fan of the fucking fat boobies. We need Lisbo to come back, and we need her to ratchet up being a slut. Just full-on boobimatrons out. That is not a bad 1-2-8, lads. I might die. To my own pubage. Because I don't think I can gain any life. But that's how I like to live, lads. Like an AIDS muncher. Alright, what are we playing? Tibble? Tibby boys!
Well, my friend is...
And Fatal Push, in case we need AIDS. I'm actually going to go for the treasure map into Chandra. That's the plan. That's the plan, lads. If this guy's got plans of his own, that's not fair. Because that's not what happens whenever I watch Old Legs. His opponents never have got any plans. Other than faffing around and getting killed to anything. That's what this draft is supposed to be. Cheeks is the streamer, so he's supposed to be able to do whatever he likes. Right, lads? So, I got Fatal Push.
You've raised the bar.
That guy is going to 2-for-1 for the Tybbalts. That's pretty good, dude. 2-for-1 all Tibby boys. Oh, bollocks. Never mind. Probably not, right? Okay. 3 damage to any target. If it was kicked, 5 instead. We are going to be able to kick the shit out of our deck, which is good spaghettis. Right, lads. I think I might be able to win through my own arena. But I wish I hadn't cast it now. I don't think I needed to put myself under the stress of Magic the Gathering. I don't think I needed to put my deck under the stress of whatever the fuck. That's balls. So we want Chandra. That's it. All I want is Chandra. I fucking pressed pause, you wank game, twice! You fucking piece of shit! Fucking 8. It's dangerous to play this because I lose more life if it goes wrong. But we'll see. We'll see. So I got 15 turns to draw a Chandra before my arena gets me. I got 2 good pieces of removals, or this can do 5 damage to his balls. It's got to do 5 damage to that, right? Alright, we've got to kill that. Oh, Lance. Alright. That just has to die. That is not up for debates. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can Banefire for 10. That is a lot of fucking shit off the top. Alright, I don't think I can win now. That is just so much AIDS off the top. Fucking AIDS Dragon? Nah, I don't think I could do it now. The arena is what's gonna kill me. I think this game is in the bag otherwise. I think this game is in the bag. Nah, these are all Horses AIDS cards. AIDS. Horses AIDS. So I remember for the next... I don't know. Should you play this, or is it just so dangerous? Glory Hullbringer. Earthshaker AIDS Kenra. Alright, I'm trying to see. I know I'm going backwards mana-wise. I'm gonna have to fuck my dad in the arse. Alright, bollocks. Alright, that's something, I guess. Okay, boys! I'm trying to do 20 damage with my Banefire. That's why I kept the treasure around, but I don't think it's going to work. 2 damage. If it would die, exile it. That's a pretty good off-the-top load of aids. Shock is okay. Alright, we're going to burn him out. We're going to Bernie Max him. Big Bernie bollock beats book shits. Unless this is some aids. That's fine. Burnage Max boys. Big Mac attack. Jack. It gave that up like a maniac. Gave that up like an absolute maniac, Lance. Alright. I can't fuck my balls. One, 2, 3, 7, 8. Just smack him for 8 and then play the Ox, or wait until it's lethal. So this does 9 damage. I'm fucking playing it. Even if I top deck... I got another one. I've got another direct damage spell. What is it called? Pillar. Not Pillar. Devil's Play. I got a Devil's Play, Lance. No way!
Stay back. I'm an explosively good pyro. No pressure.
I think I might fuck this up. I am dead! I'm dead, right? I'm dead. Yeah, dead. Oh, magic, the fucking aidening. Look at the board. You'd think easy magics. Fucking hell. That is just such magic. If anything ever said magic, that was it. Fuck my bollocks. So I don't know about Arena. I think it actually did fine. Maybe if I had just sequenced it differently, so that I could have drawn it. Yeah, if I had tapped differently, I think we could have not got 8s. But that's magic, Lance. If you had one red source up, yeah, I would never have left mana open. Because I forgot that I even own that card. Alright. Chandra in hand, Arena in hand. I mean, playing this on turn 3 definitely didn't work out in the last game. But I'm going to risk it again, Lance. So, Arena, Woe Strider, Skewer, all 3 manas. What do you have for 1 black that stalls the game? Still not sure. I mean, unless he's got Thoughtseize, I'm happy to play this in the hope that I can just boost into a Chandra. Wouldn't you say, Lance? So I'm trying to think. There's nothing to do. It's just hope Chandra doesn't get Thoughtseized or before it's ready to get 8'd. Right, Lance? Midnight Rape's not bad. No need to scry, I don't think. I might need to block to save Chandra. Or something! I don't know. So who's next? Somebody has got to try and one-up Yana Amari, right? There's just no way Talia Vess or Gubathix aren't going to be like, oh my god, Yana got so much positive feedback for being a prostitute. I want to be a prostitute too, Dad. Hey, Dad, is it alright if I get out my boobies? Of course it is, bitch. As long as whatever makes money. Oh, lads, was he holding the counter spell? It's not going to work. 19 turns! And we got it in the bag. 19 turns, lads.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled.
Sizzly pubes.
Hot for ya.
Sizzly pubes, boys. Sizzly pubes. Slim says Nerd Girl already started. She'll get it going. I don't know about her. her reason behind it was that she was a proper nobody, and she never thought of herself as being a sexy bitch. And now that she does think of herself as a sexy bitch, then it's just a difference. It's just a different situation. All right, can he kill the Chandra this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minis. Boys. 7 minis. Also, Skewer the Critics gets triggered from the arena every turn, which is nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's not going to do 3 damage, right?
I like your energy.
1 more plus, and we should be fine. Discard 2. 1. What do I discard? Not that. Ox. Yeah, I mean, my hand is always going to be too filled. I feel like my hand's going to be too full. A braid is not bad.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Okay. I feel like there's definitely going to be some counter shits. So let's just hold on our decks. And try and kill this Thrix. Agreed, Lance? I suppose Chandra doesn't die this way anyway. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude.
What a warm reception.
Grasp of Darkness and a Braid on the Thrix. I think that's worth a try. Yeah. Let's try it. If it gets a counterspell, then maybe Devil's Play will resolve.
No pressure.
Ugh. I don't know why I got so silent there. Ugh, Lance! I wouldn't mind seeing NTG Nerd Girl going full Bappage. Not that she really is rocking much, but, you know, I think it sets a good precedent that girls should start showing their tits. Wouldn't you agree, Lance? It's all about boobomatrons. All about boobomatrons, boys.
Let's get toasty.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oop. Oop, not you either. So Devil's Play has to stay. Woe Strider can eat shit then.
Enjoy. I adore an
Am I going to take 12 in some crazy combo of bollocks? Is he going to cast my Devil's Play from the graveyard? Can't gain any life. What an absolute memester. Alright, that was easy magics. I would like to see Maria. I also would second that. If there's one girl I want to just see take up cosplay, or not even cosplay, that's not what Yana Amari does. That is not cosplay. That is fucking Twitter. It's full OnlyFans. And I say this as a man who follows about 18 OnlyFans slags. And it's indistinguishable from what they do. Hey guys, can you help me do what my lace is? Oh, my tits fell out. What a shame. Hey, look at me play as this guy who's like got a yellow hat on. But I'm dressed up like a fucking prostitute. It's just for the memes. Ugh. I don't think that I think it's outrageous. I think it's good. We need to encourage more people, and not just girls, so that wizards don't get sad. I mean, we have lost the most amazing possibility ever, which is getting a good silhouette of Bloody's massive dick. It's sad that cannot happen anymore, Lance. Oh, I don't want to see Bloody's wang. Nobody said you need to wank on it, boys. You look at the moon, don't you? You look at the moon when it's a fucking crescent. It's interesting. How can someone have a 15-inch wang? It's interesting. How did they get that thing off? Lightsaber technology, minimum. Some kind of YouTube Boston Dynamics machine was needed to be built to plot that thing off. Minimum. Alright, this is the last game, I think. And then off to shits. Fail, push, eliminate, channeler, skewer. All of those things are pretty good. But are they good enough, Lance? First time I don't have arena. First time I don't have Phyrexian arena on 3. Is that gonna be fine? Or am I gonna start stalling my balls? I am grateful that I haven't been matched up against mirrors. No spells. Channeler? Skewer? Or just hold? I think you just hold. We should have gone for it, Lance. Should have gone for the AIDS. Yeah, that's a saucy. Alright. Esper control. Obviously, this is the one game where we don't get the Phyrexian arena. What you fucking mean, Esper control, you bloody mag? Okay. Yeah, man. I should have gone for the spell. I'm a million miles behind. Million miles behind. So he's got a counter spell. He doesn't know what he's doing. His dick's fucking gone flat. I guess he will counter it, yeah. But you gotta think for 10 minutes, Lance. Ooh. Only 18. Who do I recommend? Let's see. If we were on Twitch, I could show you. Bishujo Mum, that is like the godmother of showing her baps. Who else? Somebody called Shayna Ray Loveliest. That girl has the fattest ass I've ever seen. Premiums. Who else? That's it. Those are the two. Shayna Ray Loveliest and Fatty McBollocks. Okay, classic magics. I'm just fucking stuck again. Bollocks. You can play. You can have Angel of Aids. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't play any spells. This is standard magic. Standard magic. So what counter spell do you think he's got in his hand? I have to play the Raper. I suppose the big problem is if it's the 2 blue, 2 green dude, the Flash guy. If it's just a counter spell, fine. But yeah, being what 50%, having 50% of his mana base is what's gonna give me the aids. Fucking Mojiks. 3 mana. Such fucking bollocks. Such bollocks. I took 3 mana to start the game, didn't I? Did I? Didn't I? Oh, fuck your dad in the arse. Fucking Alrund's Epiphany before I draw a land. Yeah, fuck off. Fucking standard magic bullshit. Standard magic bullshit. That's why you need a arena every game. Otherwise, it's just I'll finish this bullshit. This is it. This is the end. We'll play to the end and then fuck it. All the spoilers look really good and interesting designs. I don't know. I gotta stick a question mark on that, bollocks. But we'll see. We'll see that. So skewer the bollocks. Main. I'll kill a ramp spell. Alright. Am I killing that? I don't think so. So, Bishu Joe Mum. I don't know exactly how you spell it. Something like this. What was that? Some bollocks. We got a braid? Not today, Lance.
Hey, don't start any fires without me. Say hi to my fiery friends.
So the treasure map thing is probably fine. Then we just have to find some spells. So white cost 1 less. Whenever you cast a creature spell, get a land. That is a slow load of old bollocks. This guy might be in big shit, Lance.
I'm training here.
This guy might be in the big shits. Okay, 5 lands off the top this game, though. For the fucking variety of 8s.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Son of an AIDS game. Son of an AIDS game. Seriously, though, who's in the crazy thing about Magic is every now and again I'll see somebody with like 6,000 I've never heard of. with 6,500 Twitter followers. And they're a cosplay slag. And I'm thinking, I don't know who you are. Who are you, and what are you doing with my balls? Easy, Majeeks! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Like, there's just so many people who are paid to go to events, to GPs, and they're just nothing. They're just witty McSlaggities. So, I need arena or whatever that other thing was. The artifact. One of those two things enable me to cast big laddie spells. Anything in between gives me the 8s. Let's have a quick look at this dog shit. I mean, Valky, if I'm doing the rampage, is not bad. I think Grim Initiate should come in as well. So Grim Initiate is probably better than this, because you get 2 lads. Lifelink is kind of good though. Dread Wanderer has been bollocks. Chandler is a 1-3 is fine. I don't know, I like what I'm seeing, really. But I do think the Initiate is better. We'll see. We'll see. Every time I look at doing a stream, I'm like, it's fine. Just do it for an hour and a half. And then I think, you're never going to be able to stream for an hour and a half. Magic's bollocks. And look where we are now, lads. So, it's like the 3rd time that's happened because of Majiks. I think you got a mulligan that. Fair enough. Got to keep the arena. Got to keep the rapes. You put the Chandra back? Well, that's what I did. American flag. Always looks fucking dumb. Fight for your right! I'm not a weird virgin at all, Dad! I'll try and get this down over the mirror. Alright, if I draw a black land, we'll play the arena. If I don't, I will treasure map and play the mirror. I mean, that's pretty good, but fuck it. Another world champ, Lance. This guy's got all the virgin bubblage. Why is having an American flag make me a virgin? I'm super tough with my fucking machine guns, you fucking bitch. Alright, calm down. Calm down, son. Okay, absolute 8s. Absolute 8s for the Lance. So what does this do? You may look at the top of your library. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. You may spend mana as though it was full of shit. Fucking hell! When am I going to get my arena down? Piece of AIDS bollocks. What a maniac. What a maniac. Well, maybe he's got a counterspell. Maybe he's got a counterspell on top of his ass. Oh, I don't have a fucking red black land. Oh, well, this is fine now. It'll be fine, Lance. Alright, we'll keep that. Okay, you know what? Fucking bollocks to with the whole thing.
Let's make this quick. I always wanted to make this really big fireball.
Not a bad turn, if I say so myself. Lance! We're going to have to rebuild our mana base slightly. But hopefully Chandra doesn't die. We all know what happens. Chandra dies, the game's over. Chandra gets +1, rub your dick. We did it, lads! Absolute scenes of memes. That's the end.
No pressure.
I don't want to play Valks. I want the Planeswalker side. How have I not drawn a black land? I fucking scryed 3 times. I drew 2 extra cards. Still full of 8s. Still full of 8s. That guy just wasn't capital tough. He was fighting for his right, but not to have a man wander around with a fucking cow's head on his fucking neck bunts, ending up in prison or some fucking silly bollocks. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, Lance. Fucking... I hate Twitch, but I need to be back on Twitch. We need to check out Yana's Bats. You think it's okay, Lance? If you think Twitch will not be happy, I mean YouTube, if I look at Yana's Boobingtons. I think you should do it, Cheeks. I don't think I'm going to do it. So, yeah, just ramping into Chandra. That's all I'm doing for the rest of this cube. That's all we're doing, boys. Chandra ramps. Chandra ramps, lazy kablamps. That I'll take an argument that that's ultra aggressive, but if I don't do that there's no way I'm not playing one of these next turn if this guy's mono red. So we're gonna plot one of these and we're gonna start slapping some ass, Lance. Plus only 2 turns away from Big Chandra. Why do I hate Twitch? I thought it was the same as YouTube. I don't know, it's just stally. It's just not as good as a program. Plus, if they actually gave a shit, I'm sure I would get in more trouble about checking out Elizabeth's bumhole every day. But I don't care. You gotta have somewhere.
No.
You gotta have somewhere that actually gives you the 8s. What is the third one? You may cast target instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your grave. Interesting. Interestismos land. So I can cast this from my grave in an emergency. I just need lands though, boys. Just need lands. The best thing about Twitch is the ASCIIs though. Those are pretty good. Alright, that guy's getting moidled. Moidled!
Hey, these little guys are great.
Thermo-moidlage. I know that was a clumsy sequence, but it's definitely got to die. So Midnight Rapes will probably draw me a card, and then we get closer to Boobingtons. Miss Boobings. Oh, fair enough. Three, 4, can't do anything there.
Go get 'em, buddies.
Yep, nothing even in there. Alright. 1 mana away. Everyone hold your balls. I might have to minus the Chandra though. Ah, it's so bad. So bad. I can't do both, right? I just can't. I can't Kill the Obosh, draw cards, and get 8. It's all too much. It's all too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just super riskies. Okay, -2 is a lot more sexy.
Ever see a volcano erupt in person? You're about to. I've got a burning desire.
Can he do 4 damage, boys? Well, technically 2, because he can plus his own Chandra. Easy, Majeeks! Easy, Majeeks! So I think that was my best chance. I think that was my best chance to get that fucking shit out of the bollocks. Well, what are you gonna do? I think I should have been more careful with my Chandra. I know that's the only way I'm winning any games. So this can do 3. Okay, fucking right on time. You fucking bitch. Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Classic Majeeks. I suppose Banefire, even that's not enough. That's not enough, dudes. So 2, 4. I have to win this turn if I'm not already dead, and I can't do it. Everyone is just doing the same fucking 8s. And I know that I'm doing it too. But it makes this... I don't know. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Right? Faff around or Devil's Play. Those are your options in a draft. Fair enough. Fucking bollocks. I should have been more careful with my Chandra. I should have Devil's Played his Obosh and then played Chandra. That's what I should have done. 5 wins is not break even though. Oh, it is. Is it? Yeah. Alright. So how much did I lose? 1,000 gold. That's fine. 1,000 gold. Fucking gem pussies. Wizards, man. Any fucking skim off the top for an extra 5 gold, they'll do. Oh, but we give away 50 gold every fucking week. We'll give you 500 free gold if you suck our dicks. Fucking mags. Alright, let's have a look at the ship pack. 6 packs of 8s. I'll open 3. I mean, the set's over. So it's not like... I'll open them all. It's not like we have anything anyway. Cosma is only a rare. So what do I want? Alrund's Epiphany or a mythic wildcard? Everything else is a little bit lax. So none of these cards go in any decks except Lex VD decks. And they're always 5-hand 1. 5-hand 1 with Tyrite Sanctum, I'm sure. Alright. Pretty much a load of old bollocks. But a new set is what? 2 weeks away? Is that when it is? I don't know. Anyway, I was supposed to stop streaming at 2, and it's 3:48, so I'm definitely going. Thanks for watching. For those lads who dropped some sexy cash in my pocket, I wish it was early enough for me to order some McDoodles, but it just isn't. Anyway, maybe we'll do another stream on Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, the Discord is always open, lads, and we do a lot of analysis of Giannis tits there. Only place you'll get it in the Magic's community. So, I think it's the best place there is. Anyway, Until next time, Lance, never forget magic is a hypocritical cesspit of fucking pussy dweeb losers. Rubber dicks.